Hi folks, my name is Sahar. I'm an international student. I'm in the first year studying professional leadership. My motto, as some of you might know, is advancing diversity and leading with inclusion. And I believe that this is an important issue because I want the student union to be a place for all the students from different backgrounds to feel like their voices are being heard and being acted upon. When I first moved into Sligo, I felt immediately at home thanks to the current ATU Sligo Student Union team, and I want this to continue as the next president. At the moment, I'm the representative at the Student Union at the Academic Council, and I'm volunteering for several places, the organizations that provide support for people with mental health. And also, I'm volunteering for refugees who need support with their English. I'm going through my 5 points of manifesto real quick because I'm a little bit worried about the time. At the moment, in ATU Sligo, we only have one counselor for over 8,600 students, which is simply not enough. I'm going to work through I'm going to focus on this issue and, if allowed, increase the number of mental health professionals. It takes a lot of courage to make an appointment in the first place, and I'm sure that staying in a wait list would be more challenging. Physical health is also as important as mental health, I believe. I'm committed to making sure that all the students will have enough support and access to physical health, fitness, and facilities around the campus by providing affordable membership for the students in the nearby swimming pools. And also, I will organize the personal training program that I'm thinking of. And number 3 on my list is that we all need more space in the campus to relax between classes probably and feel more comfortable to start a new one and finish our day maybe. I'm going to prioritize refurbishing and also revamping the old WIT canteen, and this will include having more sittings and better lighting. I believe that introducing canteen food vouchers would help us find out how we can spend less money on food and save more on for other activities and recruitments. Under this proposal, the students will be given certain amount of vouchers for each food that they get from the canteen, and this is going to be on a monthly basis. This will help you save money and eat healthier. And the last one on the list is financial policies. It needs to be clarified and to be more fair and transparent. Students need to have equal access to the financial resources. I'm going to work closely with the university administration and develop better and more transparent policies, a kind of policy that fits all the students' needs. I'm very passionate about making the students feel valued and heard and supported. If elected, I promise to work hard, fight on your behalf, and represent you to the best of my ability. Thank you all for listening to me.
Thank you, Sahar. So we'll move on to the questions. So the first one is, the governing body is the most senior body of the Students' Union, that the Students' Union sits on, excuse me. How many seats do ATU students have on the governing body, and do you think that this is enough?
To my understanding, there are 3 people on the governing body from the whole ATU, and one of them is from ATU Sligo.
Given that an ATU Students' Union merger is inevitable, what specific protections will you put in place to ensure Sligo students maintain their current strong representation and autonomy?
I totally agree with that. And I think that if elected, I will ensure that all the students' voices will be represented. I know there is a lack of communication going around in the campus probably, and I will do my best to address this issue.
Next question. Who do you see as the most important 3 people you'll be dealing with locally at ATU Sligo as the prime representative for ATU Sligo students?
I know that I will be in contact with all the students for sure, because I'm going to be the representative, and I know that the people who I'm going to work with are, I'm sure of 2 of them, which is the university administrative, Dr. Glekan, and also Don. And I don't know the next third person, but I'm going to find out soon.
Okay, thank you. Next question. The next question, how to plan to fund and implement the food vouchers you mentioned in your manifesto?
As I mentioned earlier, each student are going to be given a certain amount of vouchers, and the vouchers are going to be valid for 1 month. And it's going to be based on the amount of food that they buy from the canteen, and the more they buy, the more vouchers they will be given to.
Okay, thank you very much, Sahar.